Hello, happy people. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new LEGO theme and IP, Wicked. This wave comes with 4 LEGO sets and released on October 1st ahead of the November release of the film, starring Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo as Glinda and Alphaba. Is it Erivo or Erivo? The box art is gorgeous and retains a uniform look throughout this wave with the green arch at the top of the box and an image of Ariana and Cynthia as Glinda and Alphaba on the top right. Before I begin, thanks so much to the LEGO group for sending these sets over to me for review. As always, all thoughts and opinions are my own. While I have you here, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. First up, let's look at Glinda, Alphaba, and Nessarose at Shiz Uni. This LEGO set has 304 pieces and retails for $29.99 USD. As I mentioned already, there is this beautiful decorated arch with the green on top and then a picture of Glinda and Alphaba. It looks like the LEGO set is set to the backdrop of the fields and a pretty sky. This set comes with 3 mini dolls, and before we take a look at the mini doll lineup here, I'd like to make a disclaimer here and just say I love mini dolls. I totally understand if you don't like mini dolls, but my comment section is not the place to have that debate. Go and debate your mothers or your neighbors. So here is Glinda as she arrives in Shiz University with it's like a lavender color outfit that, you know, we've seen in the trailer with these pink details. It looks really great, and it's actually striped like with metallic pink. So pretty. The accessory that she's seen holding it looks like a diary because there's a sticker with the letter G on it and a little lock, and you can put a cute purple bow on her hairpiece just like in the trailer. Elphaba is wearing a gray striped vest and a gray skirt with her hair in a braid going down her back, and honestly, I think the Alphaba mini dolls are so pretty. They did so well with her green skin color. Lastly in the lineup, there's Nessarose wearing a pink and blue cardigan type of top and a gray skirt. Her wheelchair is gold and there's a sticker detail on the back side. Her accessory is this briefcase part that opens up. Is there anything in it? There's nothing in it. Let's take a look at the little boat that Glinda sails in on first. I think the sails are so gorgeous. It's like a plasticky material. They're cream colored. They have the G. They have this ornate gold details on it. I just really am a big fan of the blush pink color with the gold patterns and lettering. We also see a new printed element on this pink 2x2 tile with the gold G. This will appear throughout some of the next sets as well and is used mostly for all of Glinda's stuff. She has a lot of stuff. Now taking a look at this cute little set, a detail I do love about the front of Shiz Uni is the blue plates that were used for the bottom side because Shiz Uni does sit on the water. Now the entrance to Shiz University, I believe this printed 1x6 tile with the blue details is a new printed element too, and it's used to add some coloring and detail on the front exterior of Shiz Uni. I am a fan of the combination of these red leaf elements with the coral flowers. Not a combination I would have thought of, but the colors do look great together. I think honestly at the scale it looks really great. Turning this set over to the back side, there is a removable display for potions and elixirs. It's nice that you can just sort of tuck it back in there when it's not in play, and there's also a book stand on the opposite side that can get tucked in easily. I also really appreciate the inclusion of a second floor, balcony to sort of just expand the play of this set. You can set Alphaba on the balcony like she's waving down at Nessarose, and they're both watching Glinda sail in on her boat. Just some really thoughtful play features that were packed into this set at the scale that I think are really important for play. Something to note on all 4 of these sets is that there is a QR code on the backside. So I just scanned the QR code and it takes me to kids.lego.com, and it has a countdown on it. It says, get ready for magical moments with your favorite Wicked characters. There's a video, I'm not going to play it right now, and it says it's in 38 days, 14 hours, 35 minutes, and 3 seconds as of the time that I am filming this. So that's probably the release day for the movie. Come back again on November 22nd when we reveal the full pink and green world of Oz. See you soon, witches. This is really cool. You can close out of that and it does take you into the Wicked page of the lego.com website. It's really cool. Are you more Glinda or more Alphaba? A cool hat, a sparkly tiara. Cool hat. Talks a lot, cares a lot. Cares a lot. On a flying broom with butterflies. Definitely a broom. Cozy time with a book. Party with lots of friends. Book. I got Alphaba. Unique, different, caring. You love doing your own thing. This is actually really cute. If you hit all the plus signs above the mini dolls, you can read a little more about the biography of the characters. I honestly really love this, and this wasn't here when I was building the sets before it released. So this is a very cute little playset, clearly geared towards the younger audience. I do think the inclusion of 3 mini dolls in this LEGO set will make this more appealing. Add to that the options for hair accessories for Glinda, plus the removable shelf with the potions, and I think this is certainly going to make a great gift for kids. Next in the lineup is the Alphaba and Glenda buildable figures. This LEGO set is 558 pieces and retails for $54.99 USD. Something to note, and I think it's pretty obvious, but just in case case it's not obvious, maybe you're just like a casual Wicked fan, or maybe like me, you haven't seen Wicked in like 10 years. This Lego set is supposed to depict the scene where they sing the song Defying Gravity. It takes place, I think in the trailer, it shows that they're like in the attic of the wizard's palace. So that's the Emerald City in the background, and you know, eventually Elphaba just flies right out of it. Clearly Lego is trying something new with these buildable figures, because they also released a buildable Wednesday Addams for the Wednesday line. I do really love that this is a 2-pack. I think both of these figures look really great. But before we get into the figures, let's take a look at the base. On the right side, my right, this is a sticker down here with the letter G. We have some really cool accessories for Glinda. One of them is her purse, and it has the letter G on it. That's a sticker. There's a clip on the back side, and her magic wand is clipped to it. It's pink and clear, using a clear snowflake part for it. I think this is supposed to be a crystal ball. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen Wicked in like 10 years. On the left side for Alphaba, there is the letter E. This is also a sticker, and the little potion that represents, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it actually, her hat on the other corner, and then you can clip her broom to the back side of here. I love how pretty all of these greens look together. Green is my favorite color, so I'm obviously drawn to more of Elphaba's theme. In the center of this base, there's a window. It's a really cool like plastic part. The right side is decorated with pink, of course, the left side with green. And then right underneath that, there is this, I think this is supposed to be a book. There's a butterfly on it, and if you open it, it reveals a QR code. I'm willing to bet it takes you into the same place as the previous QR code. Now let's take a look at Glinda. I really love how cute her dress looks. All of the bubble details on her dress are stickers. And just like with the Wednesday set, we see a brand new Lego element that is used for Glinda's face. It's really cool. She is also wearing a crown, and I love that this clear part in the center is actually printed. The legs do not offer much posability, but the head does rotate fully, and the arms do bend at the elbows as well. And then we have Elphaba. She, I don't know, this kind of reminds me very Wednesday Addams. She's wearing black. The details on her dress are also stickers. There is a new Lego element used for her face as well, and it has green freckles, green eyes, green lipstick. I think this looks incredibly gorgeous. Something to note, you can place all of the accessories on them. So you can put the hat on Elphaba, you can switch it so that Glinda is wearing the hat and Elphaba is wearing the crown, or, you know, Glinda is riding on the broom and Elphaba has the magic wand. It's really cute, like all the accessories that are included with this. Next, we have Glinda and Elphaba's Dormitory. This Lego set is 740 pieces and retails for $69.99. This set truly won my heart over. I initially didn't think too much of it. I was like, okay, it's a foldable Lego set, like I've seen it done before. But I couldn't help but hum Popular the entire time I was building this. And it also was very reminiscent of the Wednesday and Enid dorm room build, which I just thought was really cute also. I just love like budding female friendship stories. So talking about the likeness between this and Wednesday and Enid's dorm room set, obviously the biggest difference here is that this Lego set packs up perfectly into this pretty little trunk. Let's look at the trunk first. The colors are really beautiful together. It's like this blush pink with maroon or dark red as the official Lego color, and it's accented with these golden hearts throughout that are supposed to represent like the hardware of the lockbox. And then there is this lock mechanism in the center. We'll get to it later. Above Elphaba's side of the dorm room, again, is this mysterious green elixir bottle. I love the design of it, and as we already know, I'm a sucker for green colors. So I think just the green colors used for this look so pretty. Above Glinda's side of the dorm is a stunning pink rose that uses some of the translucent green leaf elements. I have to look into this to see if this leaf element has been made in that color before. Like, I think the leaf is new entirely, right? I could be wrong. But the first time that I saw these was in the wreath that came out last month. This trunk is topped in the center by this cylinder pink box with gold detailing, and it has a lid so you can store things in it. There's a letter G at the center of this box, of course, reminiscent of all of Glinda's boxes with all of her things in it. And what did I put inside this box? Let's see. I stored the 2 mini dolls with their 2 outfit changes. There's a study book in here and a silver key. We'll get back to this key later. Let's take a look at the 2 mini dolls. First up, Elphaba, seen in this casual blue dress with purple detailing. The Lego website calls it pajamas, I guess because that's what they're wearing in the popular scene, which takes place in the dorm room. This is the same hairpiece as the Shiz uni set, but you can change her outfit. So yes, this is the black outfit, probably from the scene at the dance. The printed detail on the front side is is just stunning. And I especially want to call out like the top of the torso where you can see her green neckline covered by like the black lacy detail. So cool. And she also gets a different hairpiece that includes the hat that Glinda gives her initially as a prank, but the hat looks really great. It's textured very well. It's a really great part. On to Glinda. She is also seen in her pajamas, a pink ruffly print dress, and the same gold hairpiece from the Shiz uni set, probably because she has the same hairstyle throughout most of the film. Her second outfit is this corally ensemble with ruffles. The mini doll torso has some sort of an ombre effect with the yellow transitioning to the coral color. Very pretty. Now let's see what this key gets us into. It does actually work, by the way. Like, you don't open these doors from some Lego stud. There is a Technic piece in there that is turned with this key. So just turn to the left and voila, here's a look at the mechanism just from the inside. Okay, so as you can see in here, most of this is Glinda's room, but she did make some space here for Alphaba. If you don't know, I think the deal was that she was supposed to have her own private suite and, you know, something happened, so Alphaba ends up being her roommate. There are so many gorgeous little things packed into this size set, and where needed, there are stickers for like wall prints and details like that. I love the use of the new poppy element for Glinda's lamp. I think that's a lamp. It's shaped like a lamp. There's boxes everywhere with the G on it. It's just funny. I love that it truly gives the image from the trailer where there's just pink boxes everywhere in this room. I literally can't wait for this movie. So let's take a look at these drawers in the center. Some will have hidden accessories. Like there's a small flower here. You can put it on Alphaba's hair, since Glinda does put it on her hair when she's telling her that she's gonna help her be popular. There's a hair bow for Glinda. And then there's this green envelope over here. This is a sticker, by the way, and it's probably the invitation to the Emerald City from the Wizard. The detail I just adore is the new poppy element in this trans yellow color for the wall lamps. I'm literally going to need this poppy element in every color, please and thank you. Over on this, I don't want to say sad, that's too sad, but over on this corner over here is Alphaba's stuff. She's got a little bed, there is a green bottle on the bottom, a green and dark blue rug in the center, a quill, a watch, a little flower by her bed. If you notice, there's just not one bit of pink over here, unless you count the wall being like the blush pink color. In the center of the dorm is a spinning stand with a bunch of perfume bottles, and what do you know, another QR code. And once play is done, you can tidy up everything into its little corner, fold it all up, and lock it. I'm gonna throw the key into the top box again. Seriously, how cute is this? These sets heavily inspire play, and as such, I just think they're perfect. Lastly, in this wave is Welcome to Emerald City. This Lego set is 945 pieces and retails for $99.99 USD. The box here has the same theme throughout the top, but what I really want to point out here is how this building is set on the box. It's really cute because obviously it's Oz, it's Emerald City, and you have to follow the yellow brick road. So there's a yellow brick road here and then like an open field in the background. I don't know, maybe I just think it's cooler than it actually is. There's even a yellow brick road up here in the top side of the box. So this is it. This is when the girls finally get to go and meet the wizard. This Lego build is quite gorgeous. My green loving heart can't get enough of this. I love all of the green parts used here, especially the trans green leaves that we also saw in the buildable figures set, and we saw a couple of them in the dorm room set. So first off, let's look at the 5 mini dolls featured in this set. Madame Morrible in a dark green dress with stunning black and gold details. The black pattern to detail the texture in her dress, it's just so cool. The mini doll looks so good. Look at this hairpiece. Is this a new hairpiece too? Like, if it is, this is just amazing. Next we have the wizard here, kind of reminding me of a Keebler elf with this outfit. He has a dark green, like, is that a skirt or something, or is it just meant to be like a long jacket? I'll have to look back at the trailer to see. You get the option of having him wear this dark gray hairpiece or his dark green top hat. Fiyero, who, I don't know, part of me thinks that this character just didn't translate very well to mini doll form. He's wearing a dark blue jacket with orange details on it, his khaki colored pants, and light brown boots. I don't know, I think it's because he's supposed to be blonde, but his hair is obviously like darker than that, so maybe a change of hairpiece would have been better. We needed a Fiyero with this theme, arguably. Then, of course, the stars of the show. First up, Glinda, seen in her pink poofy dress. Seriously, I have never seen or owned a mini doll with a dress bottom like this. So this dress is so pretty, but clearly it's meant for standing because it doesn't have that line for other mini doll dresses that allows them to sit. There's stunning, like, fuchsia pink details on the dress for the ruffly texture, and they even printed some bubbles on here. Stunning, just stunning. Same hairpiece that we've seen throughout the rest of the wave, but this time she gets a crown. crown, a gorgeous, like cloudy, shimmery colored crown. And they make the same piece for her wand accessory. I'm in love. I love this. Elphaba next with another outfit. This black dress has silver and purple details, and they gave her a cape this time. Same hat piece as the dorm room set, and also to recreate the iconic scene in the trailer where she flies out of the top glass window, they gave her a broom accessory, and a trans clear part was included that you can clip onto the top window to have her flying out of the window on her broom. A great wave of mini dolls, but now onto the set. This set features 3 stories of playrooms. There's also a coffee cart, which reminds me I need to go get a coffee. Okay, I've literally drank most of this coffee at this point, but I did see this hat on my way downstairs that I actually bought specifically for Wicked content, not like for these reviews, for another piece of Wicked content. I should have been wearing it this whole time. Like, how cute is this hat? Okay, so back to the coffee cart. Yeah, there's a little sign here that says Ozpresso, you know, espresso. A Taffuccino? Just a cute little play feature. I don't know if it's just like a self-driving cart or who's supposed to be selling you coffee in the set. The box shows the wizard riding on this bike cart thing. So out front, let's start on the right side, my right. There's this cute little pergola part. It's such a gorgeous part. I want to know if this has actually been made before. And right at the center of it is this like apple tree. And the stickers around here indicate that this is like a candy apple stand. Right next to that is a little cosmetic store, and it's indicated by a door with a sticker that has like makeup on it. The inside, accessible through the back of this set, is adorned along the walls with perfumes, and there's a mirror and some pastel colored studs to indicate, you know, makeup. At the center of this Lego set, there's a sticker that says Wizomania. On the back side of that though, there's really nothing to indicate that it is a theater, so just a room for like play. There's a table with some cakes on it that is removable, probably from the cake shop next door, and there's another table with the Wizard's model air balloon. To this side of Wizomania is the cake shop, or like some outdoor seating for it, and there's even a little corner for some more cakes. God, this is making me want cake. Tucked in next to the cake shop is this bookshelf. Only one of these books is removable, probably the spell book. And what a surprise, there's also a QR code here. The second story playroom isn't quite as big. There's only one room here with a stained glass window image. That's a sticker. I assume it's the wizard, and hanging above this room is the wizard's giant talking head thing. I'm not sure, but I think that's supposed to be like a mini version of Oz back there. Like, I'm pretty sure, right? Those little yellow tiles are supposed to be the yellow brick road. And then there is the attic at the very top. I'm willing to bet this is the Defying Gravity scene. The window is the same shape as the buildable figure set. And yeah, let's just do a quick zoom out of like the front of this set, because the details are just really beautiful. The alternating between these 2 greens works so well, and the trans green elements just add a gorgeous layer, and then topped off with the gold accents throughout. My favorite details are actually the trans green elements. I think I've said that enough times. But also this printed round tile over here that I think is a clock. And there you have it, y'all. With these sets coming out like 2 months before the movie, and the movie is gonna be out right around Thanksgiving time, I just know these sets, especially Shiz Uni and the dorm room scene, are going to be, shall I say, popular with the kiddos for holiday gift requests. Anywho, let me know what y'all think about this new Lego theme and wave. I'm always curious to hear your thoughts. And yes, even though I said I don't care if you don't like mini dolls and that I don't want to hear it, you can totally write that in the comments. Okay, bye!